It's wonderful to be here. This is only the second LAM dinner we've been at. We've been LAM missionaries now for 6 years, and we were here at the dinner 4 years ago, so it's wonderful to be back. We're just here for a couple weeks, actually on a very quick recruitment trip where we've been visiting different universities, talking about our need for teachers at our school. So we'll get into a little bit more about what our school is about. But the reason the trip is so quick is because we've left behind our lovely daughter Grace, who is we're adopting, and so she can't yet come to Canada because her adoption is not finished. So my mom is in Honduras looking after her, and they are having a great time. I don't know if she's really missing us. They're having so much fun. But we're looking forward to fly back very early tomorrow morning, so we're looking forward to being back. So as Megan said, we serve at Comunidad Educativa Evangélica, which also known as the Sigo de Peque Bilingual Christian School. Sorry, neither of those names are very short or very easy to say. That's where we serve, and I serve in the role as the English Program Director. And on the next slide here, you'll see a picture of some of the staff that I have the privilege of working with. So my role really is to oversee the English program, and we have a staff of 12 other people in the English program. And so I provide leadership to that program, developing curriculum, hiring teachers, doing professional development, all kinds of things to do with the English program. So that's my main role there, and like I said, we've been there for 6 years. In the past 4 years, I've been in that role. I'm going to let Dave share a little bit about an exciting new project that we have on the go at the school.
Hi, Dave. I am the project manager at the school. I've been there for 6 years. I am in charge of the maintenance, plus also big projects at the school. One of the bigger projects we have going on right now is a multi-purpose center, and now we are in the process of fundraising for it. It's about $200,000. We're going to use it for new bathrooms, classrooms, and just a place where we can have events. So that's one of the projects we have going on. Oh, and then next, sorry. We also are part of a new church plant downtown in Sigo de Peque. It's going to be attracting university students, but also people that are not familiar with the traditional church. It's going to make a space where they can come and be relaxed and feel comfortable to ask questions or God or Jesus and learn how to be a part of our community. We're also running a cafe, which is Honduras has a very good coffee. If you want coffee, it's at the back table. We're actually selling it for a fundraiser for us. We're using that coffee to actually evangelize to the students. We're also using the profits that we make from the coffee shop to do projects. One of the projects we're doing is actually a water project. I just made a connection with the Water Ambassadors Canada, which is based in Toronto. And we are looking into different sites where we can install water purification systems, because the water problems are very hard and very killing people in Honduras. So we're actually making that connection so we can get water systems installed in the community as well. And yeah, here's also.
Wonderful. Well, we just have a few minutes to share. So we just wanted to share some prayer requests. This is a picture of some of our little guys praying on Monday morning. Every Monday we start school week with the time of prayer. And so there's some of our little guys. But on our next slide, you'll see a list of some of our prayer requests. So we know so many of you have been praying for us, and we appreciate it very much. And here's some of the prayer requests we have. One is we'd ask for your prayer for Grace's adoption. We hope that her adoption will be finished this summer. Things in Honduras to do with the government move a little bit slow, so we're praying that things will be finished by this summer. As well, we do have another little one on the way. So we're expecting a baby in March, so the baby will be born in Honduras. Dave wants me to say it's a boy. So we think it's a boy. That's what they tell us, at least. So a baby boy due in March, and so you can pray for the safe arrival of that baby boy. We are hoping to be on furlough next year. This summer we'll have been back in Honduras for a 4.5-year term, and so we're hoping to be back here on furlough in Ontario. And so right now we're praying through what that's going to look like. I'm hoping to go back to school, and Dave's also hoping to do some more training here in Ontario. But really it depends on Grace's adoption. We can leave the country but Grace can't leave the country, so we're not leaving without her to come on furlough. So you can just continue to pray with us about that. As well, we continue to have some additional needs as our family's growing in terms of our monthly support. So if you would pray with us that we would have other people who would join our team and would be interested in supporting us each month. As well, we talked a little bit about how we're here actually recruiting teachers. So every year we come back and visit Ontario because the international teachers that form our English program come normally from Canada and from the United States. So you can be praying with us that we would find the right teachers for our school for next year, and also pray with us that we would find some teachers that are willing to commit to more than 1 year at our school. Because right now we have the challenge of every year we tend to hire about 10 new teachers. So it's a big challenge to kind of start again every single year. So you can pray with us that we would find some teachers that are willing to come long term and be committed at our school. The final two, as Dave shared, we're in the process of fundraising for the multi-purpose center at our school, which is very exciting. We are seeing our schools really growing, which is a wonderful problem to have, but we are outgrowing some of the space that we have, and we can't at this point fit all of our students in one space. We can't all be together, and we're also running out of space in some of our classrooms. So we're praying for that funding to come through as we continue to grow. And finally, if you can be in prayer with us for the new church plant that we're part of, as Dave shared, it's in downtown Sewickley, and it's just actually, I think today's Friday, it's been a bit of a whirlwind trip. On Sunday, we're going to be back in Honduras, and we'll be celebrating 2 years at the new church plant that we're part of. So it's just very new, and we're the privilege of serving on the leadership team there. But just pray for our church and pray for our pastor there as we continue to grow together, that God would just give us some direction for that. So we're just very grateful. On the last page here is our school's website, as well as our email addresses. We invite you to contact us as well. As Dave said, we have a table at the back, and we have some information there. And we do also have some Honduran coffee for sale in support of our work in Honduras. So we'd love to meet with you after, and we just thank you again for your support and for your prayer. Thank you very much.